talk about, this subject matter. We're going to basic websites that everybody can go to. What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate everybody subscribe. Can somebody come to my live and let me know that I sound okay? Okay, cool. All right, we got that going. All right, guys. Welcome to the Black Knowledge YouTube channel. I'm Jasper. Welcome to Black Knowledge, where knowledge leads to success. And today's topic, I'm breaking down an article that's on blackknowledge.com, 5 ways to make money while you sleep, passive income strategies. Because of my people, you guys have been hitting me up, the knowledge seekers. You guys need to get into this game of passive income. That means doing work first and then getting paid for it later. And we're going to break down, 5 different ways that not only, you can make money, but I actually take advantage of some of these strategies myself, personally myself. So I'm going to break down what they are. And then I'm also going to explain, what I do in them. How do I use this one for me? How do I use that one? And if you make it to the end, I appreciate the like, the love, and support. I might even give some more tips. And I like to, answer questions for my people that's watching me on YouTube and everything. I appreciate the love, appreciate the like, appreciate the support. I like to keep going back and forth with the comments to make sure that I can read anybody that got any questions. I'm also live on Instagram. So for my family on Instagram that's watching me, please click the link in the bio section because I'm screen sharing. Check out blackknowledge.com. We'll get into the article section later of this, but here's the Black Knowledge YouTube channel where knowledge leads to success. And I always like to show people I'm an official artist. I do music, you know what I'm saying? I do spoken word poetry. Let me show you guys one of my album covers I got right here. Okay, this is, since I got the Black Woman shirt on, we're gonna do this one. I'll tell you this one. I always tell people, I do music. So you guys can see me. I'm a Chef Boy JB. I know that the camera might not be able to see this too much on YouTube, but it's a Black Melanin thing by Chef Boy JB. I know I got my thing blurred out, so you can't really see it. But yeah, I know Instagram can real quick. I'll just show Instagram. But yeah, this Black Melanin thing, this is an album cover I got made, that I did. It's spoken word poetry. That's what I do, my album cover. And I'm building out my music studio. So check me out. You feel me? I do music. So Black Knowledge is the official music page. I got new music coming out. This video isn't about music. I just want, obviously promote myself. But if, poetry is your thing, check me out. But check out blackknowledge.com. Check out, I got other videos. Should I invest my money in the stock market? I have a crypto portfolio called onpublic.com that I created specifically for my YouTube channel. And I'm putting money into that portfolio that I share. Every couple of weeks or every couple of months, I'm going to be sharing that portfolio. Last time I streamed it, I think was 13 days ago. So that's why I say I like to give you guys an update every 2 to 3 weeks on the portfolio, because I don't want people to come to my page and just think that we're just a stock page. No, this is an educational platform. I've interviewed people all over the world. You see right here, I'm telling people to get your passport. My people don't even got their passport, but they ask me, how do I build international brands? How do I do international networking and building? It's levels to this. First things first, you got to get your passport. Check out my YouTube channel. But let's get back to, the 5 passive income flows and ways on how you can make money. And I always try to tell people passive income flow is needed and required. And if you're just working for active income, you have active income family and you have passive income. Active income is an exchange for your time, usually, and they pay you a certain amount of money, whether that's based on a salary or based on an hourly wage. $10 an hour, $15 an hour, or they pay you $4,000 a month because you have a bachelor's degree and that's the salary that you agreed to when you signed the contract. But that's active income, and you're trading your time for that. You have to physically or actively work and do what they're paying you to do at that time. Passive income is money or projects or things that you invest in or things that you do up front, and then it pays you usually over a period of 70 plus years, when it comes to royalties or even stocks. Stocks is unlimited if you obviously put a beneficiary and keep it in your family, create a trust or something of that nature. So there's different ways on how to keep the passive income strategies in the family, in the generational wealth, build that into generational wealth. That's, one key major of getting into the game of generational wealth. Like, number one, we're gonna break this down, guys. If you guys have any questions for my people that's watching me on YouTube or Instagram, feel free. I'll stop and read comments from time to time. Number one is dividend stocks. One way to make money while you sleep is invest in the dividend stocks. You basically are giving a company, your money in exchange for a small portion of their profit. You become what they call a shareholder. And legally, by law, by taxes, and by investing and everything, they have to pay the shareholders a portion of their profits because you own the share. So some companies pay quarterly, some companies pay monthly. I'm going to show you two funds real quick. You know what I'm saying? I got an article right here that says, click to link in bio right here. This link, what is a dividend? Learn about how they work and who gets paid. But dividends are payments that companies pay you for owning them. Dividend stocks are a great way to build an income stream that can grow over time. And I'm going to break that down. How is that possible? Okay, what is passive income? You say number one, bro, dividend stocks. Yeah, companies that pay shareholders money. And I'm going to show you two stocks that I have in my portfolio that I share. I'm gonna probably get this one on the public portfolio just for you guys. I'm on Yahoo Finance. I just Googled, something real quick, something simple, so you can search symbols and companies of stock exchanges. I'm not going to break down Yahoo Finance, but I'm just using it real quick to look up this stock. Feel free, guys, if you got any questions. I appreciate the like. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything. I'm live screen sharing for my people on Instagram. So if you click the link in my bio section, you can see me and watch what I'm doing, live right now on YouTube. We on Yahoo Finance. So I'm gonna look up Coca-Cola first, because I know that everybody know about Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola just for profit nerdy stuff, because they make so much money in Mexico. They make mad bread in Mexico. The Coca-Cola company is not even about the movies, the commercials, even America, even the movies. Coca-Cola is everywhere, but Coca-Cola make mad bank in Mexico. But speaking of that, Coca-Cola, I'm just doing a quick little analysis. It's $63.41 to own one share of Coca-Cola. But I want to go to let me see here. I don't usually use Yahoo for my technical analysis. So I'm trying to see where I can see the dividends. Let me go to finance or historical data. I'm gonna find it real quick. Total revenue, you can see what the revenue is, historical data. I'm just clicking around real quick. Prices, everything, options, finance, summary. I do know that they pay a dividend, a quarterly dividend, a forward dividend and yield. I think they pay what? It's $1.76 a year. I don't think that's a share. Let me see here. Let's do Coca-Cola dividend. My bad. Because this is a dividend stock, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola dividends. Trying to see. I'm not finding it on the internet. Why is it going so slow? Let's click dividend.com real fast. What's up, family? How you guys doing? I'm talking about 5 different income ways you can make money in your sleep. Dividend. I'm just trying to find dividend. Okay. They pay out 44 cents. You feel me? Every quarter. You see, it's a regular payment every quarter. You get 44 cents for owning one share of Coca-Cola. Meaning, if you pay $63, you will get 44 cents every quarter. But keep in mind, I always tell people, if you own 100 shares of Coca-Cola, 10 shares of Coca-Cola is $630. 100 shares of Coca-Cola is $6,000. You feel me? That's a lot of money. But guess what? If you own 100 shares, $6,000 worth of Coca-Cola, if you do the math, 44 cents times 6,000 is $44. So your $6,000 invested into a Coca-Cola company can potentially make you $44 every 3 months if you invest into Coca-Cola. Now, that's just Coca-Cola. Now, I want to go back and show you let's go to dividend.com and I'm gonna type in another one just because it's this clearly is an easier website. We're gonna look up ticker SPHD. This is a mutual fund that follows the S&P 500, but it's a dividend income driven file. And I always tell people, for people that's building these income strategies or passive income strategies, you got to think for the long game. I'm just giving you guys moves that I'm doing. And I just want to tell people I'm not a financial advisor at all. I'm just sharing information. Black Knowledge is an educational platform where we educate and motivate people about people of color, about everything, culture, including, finance. That's a part of that growing, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So I will always recommend that you talk to your accountant, talk to your bank if you want to get into investing or get any more education on that. I'm just sharing the moves and plays that I'm on. But anyways, this is a mutual fund. The S&P 500 right now is $47.08. Now, if you scroll down, I think, let me see if they show, let me see here. Where can I find the dividend distributions? Dividend yield 3%. Trying to see here. Let me scroll back up. My bad. I'm trying to find it because they pay monthly dividends. Because I actually have this one. This is a monthly dividend income. Monthly. You see right here? Dividend distribution frequency monthly. This one pays monthly. And I'm trying to figure out where's the actual amount. I don't know why it's not showing. Let me go back to the snapshot. Expensive radio. This is a low, this is a low 0.3% expensio for this owning this one. Okay, for some odd reason, they're not showing the dividend holdings. They're showing the holdings, allocations. Okay, distributions. Okay, there we go. 14 cents. There we go. Ordinary. So for every share of SPHD that you have, guys, you get 14 cents. Okay, so you let's do the math. How do I get 100 shares? 100 shares of this. Well, 10 shares is $470. You feel me? 100 shares is 4,700. Well, if you want to make $14 a month, you have to invest $4,700 into this fund. And you will make, as of right now, $13, $14 every single month off of your 4,700 investment. But I always recommend people just buy. If you did that, just keep reinvesting. Because if you got $14 coming in, you can't really do nothing but buy a cup of coffee and breakfast with that. So reinvest that 14 back into that machine if that's what you're trying to build, a dividend stock portfolio. That's what I'm trying to build. Ain't no trying, I am doing it. I have this stock in different portfolios. I'm even going to add this one. I think I have a share of this in my Roth IRA, because when it comes to ordinary dividends, guys, you have to pay taxes on that. So with that being said, I know that I'm breaking this stuff down, but a dividend stock, if it's not put in the right investment vehicle, like a Roth IRA or, things of that nature, you're going to be liable to pay taxes on that income if you want to use it in the future. I appreciate all the I appreciate all the love and support. I just want to break that down. Number one, dividend stocks, if you want to get into that game, there's different places where you can invest your money in. You got Fidelity, you got E-Trade, you got Robinhood, you got the public app that I use for you guys, everything of that nature. Number two is creating content, but I'm going to skip number two. I want to actually say that for the last one. All right, number three, is back to the stocks again, real estate investment trust. I'm gonna go a step further and say, real estate is another way you can invest. I'm in the process of trying to purchase or even looking for international real estate. I'm trying to start an international real estate game, get in the Airbnb game if I can get some of this international dollars. But you can also invest in what they call a REIT. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. Again, guys, you can purchase this, but you also, and most REITs pay you monthly because REITs get income, from their tenants. So by law, they have to pay the shareholders a portion of that money, which is also considered profit, which means basically you have to pay taxes on the dividends that you get from REITs, because people are paying their rent and they give you a portion of the rent payments or whatever that may be. So with that being said, I always highly recommend people get in a few REITs just for diversification purposes, but I highly recommend putting some REITs maybe in a 401k or a Roth IRA, somewhere where, you don't, either your taxes or deferred or you don't have to pay taxes on that, because I wouldn't just have a portfolio with a whole bunch of REITs. Just have a few, but not a whole bunch of them, because you got to pay taxes on that dividend income. And a lot of people forget about that when it comes to building passive income strategies. Right now, this is a new one. A lot of people might not be aware of it. I used to do this. I think you know, you can do this very different ways. Crypto staking is another method of making money while you sleep. When you stake crypto, you essentially holding the coin until it receives a reward. And most um cryptocurrency markets have some type of reward base. Not all of them, but many of them do. Like Coinbase does, as well as I know crypto.com, I believe. I'm not sure if Binance do it. I used to have a Binance account, but basically what it is to keep it simple is you lock up a portion of your cryptocurrency. And then for having that locked up, they will give you a payout. Basically, there's different two ways. We're going to break them down real quick. You have POS mining, which is the process where you can earn rewards for participating in the verification of transaction on the blockchain network. I'm screen sharing Instagram. If you were kind of lost, I'm reading off blackknowledge.com, the article of 5 different passive income ways you can make while you sleep. So this is what I believe. And it says right here, in order to participate, users must hold on to coin in their wallet to allow staking. I believe that Coinbase uses this method, but I'm not quite sure. I also think they might even be using the other method, which is called I did it twice. Is proof of stake. Where you just hold it for a while, and then after a month or two, or however long, you have no chances, you will get rewards. The fourth way, in a sense, is high yield savings accounts. I really don't do this one. I put my money mostly into the crypto market and stock market, to build some type of passive income flow from me personally. But I don't use high savings accounts, because I know that the banks is just making 10 times your money off of that. But this is an option to put your money for my people that don't really want to get into the crypto world or get into investing. I just want my money to be safe. I don't want my money to go down too much. I don't want my money to go up, but at the end of the day, you put money in a high yielding savings account, you're still going to make money. At the end of the day, it won't be as much money at all when it comes to investing into the crypto market or the stock market, which is getting crazy returns. I know we're in a bull market, we're going down, everything is going down. We're not, going up. So I understand why people don't want to, put money into crypto and into stocks, but hey, that's where we at right now. So there's many ways on how you could do, get into the passive income game. But I want to scroll back up to this one. I saved this one for the last one, was creating content, because man, I am making money from my t-shirts. People can go on blackknowledge.com and buy shirts. People can listen to my music. Every time people listen to my spoken word poetry, it generates what they call a music royalty. And 3 months from then, I get paid a royalty because you listen to my song. Either way, it doesn't matter where you listen, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple Music, YouTube title, that's irrelevant. The point is you listen to my song, and the music company in the industries has to pay me, the record label, Black Knowledge Records. I own the record label, and the artist, me, Chef Boy JB. So these are things that, creating content, creating that YouTube channel and focusing on getting it monetized. As of right now, I believe you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch. So a lot of us, I need to break that down too. I'm going to make a YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm going to write an article about, how to monetize my YouTube channel, because a lot of my family out there really don't know how to monetize it, and it takes money. You're going to have to invest time and energy into it, but you will be able to qualify for Google AdSense for your YouTube channel. But also another way how you can make money, if you do get a website, one of the most effective ways to monetize a blog is through Google Ads. And I can break this down right now for you guys, because we actually looking at a website. So I appreciate my website, blackknowledge.com. This is an ad right here. Marketing tools, reach your business dream, try SEMrush. I don't know what this is, but this is an article. And Google is going to pay me or pay the person that is getting exposure to this article. Say if this person got interested and said, turn my dreams into a reality, I'm going to click this link. So whenever they click that link, I'm going to also get money, because it says right here, cost per click. Depending on how much this ad is running or how much the people are paying for a click, I would get a portion of that income through Google Ad, which I do blog, as you guys can see. They usually put blogs all over, like right here. Yeah, $7 REITs, 16.5. You want to know why Market Junkie, this ad is on my page? Because I talked about REITs in the article. So whenever you talk about articles and stuff, you give advertisers a space and a place where they can put their articles. So Market Junkie went to Google and said, hey, promote the $7 REIT with 16%. This is what we want to promote. And Google said, okay, thank you for the money. We're going to promote this for you, Market Junkie. And they said, okay, let's see who's talking about REITs, what articles or websites where people might be interested in this. Oh, blackknowledge.com. Boom. You feel me? Because we're talking about passive income flow and REITs right here, investing in REITs. You see, I got it highlighted. But that's one major way on how to monetize your blog. I'll break that down in another video and everything of that nature. But you guys, also you can direct people to other blogs and everything of that nature, as well as YouTube. YouTube is definitely one of the biggest places where you can create content. I was luckily, thank YouTube. I was blessed to say I have now officially been in the YouTube program. I've been in the YouTube program for a year. You say you're stronger than you think. Stop sounding sad. Oh no, I'm not sad at all, man. I'm one of the most happiest individuals on planet Earth. I live overseas full time, man. Life is good. I'm just trying to, teach and share this knowledge to other people, but it's many different methods, guys, on how you can, monetize on the internet. Again, like I said, let's scroll it up to give you guys, like what we talked about. What are the 5 different ways to make money while you sleep? Passive income strategies. Number 1, dividend stocks. Buy stocks that pay you monthly and quarterly. Number 2, creating content. YouTube, getting a blog set up, selling ebooks, selling course. You have to create, services and everything. You can charge people. You can get ads, Google ads. Number 3, investing in real estate investment trusts. Be careful with this one, guys. Like I always say, you got to pay taxes on this, but you can get monthly payment from investing in real estate in general, whether that's buying property or buying real estate stock. Crypto staking. You can put money into the crypto. I know that the crypto world is going up and down, but there are crypto companies like Cosmos. Well, not even like Cosmos. There's a whole bunch on Polygon. Each crypto market or place that sells crypto have their own crypto staking rules. Some are higher than others. Like Coinbase is kind of one of the lowest compared to crypto.com or Celsius wallet and everything of that nature. So that's another option. And number 5, high yield savings accounts. There are 5 different ways on how you can park your money, where you can put your money and do stuff with it, and you can make money from your passive income investments, because that's what this is. You're making an investment into yourself. But anyways, YouTube, I appreciate YouTube tuned in. That's 5 ways on how to create passive income. Peace, YouTube. Make sure you hit the link in my bio section, subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate the love.